Alright, this is the legend of the Hookman. Now, once, pretty recently, there were two teenagers to be exact, that went out for a little night smooch session in a private park. Now, it was late at night, and the boyfriend and the girlfriend, after they arrived, were just hanging out, chatting it up, getting a little smooch on, and all of a sudden, the boyfriend says, well, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can't you hold it? Says the girl. No, I gotta go right now. So the boyfriend unlocks the car door and gets out of the car. But before he leaves to go into the woods to relieve himself, he says to the girlfriend, now, I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm gonna lock the door, and if anyone but me comes out, just don't say a word and keep your head down. So the boy, he locks the car and shuts the door and goes off into the woods. Now, the girlfriend, she's waiting. The headlights of the car are on. They're beaming into the wilderness. And suddenly, after the boy disappears into the woods, she sees and hears a slight rustling sound, almost as if an animal or something is struggling in the brush. Now, she thinks, oh, maybe it's just my boyfriend, trying to move away some of the trees or the leaves. But after a while, the rustling stops, and the boyfriend doesn't return. A minute passes. 2 minutes. 5 minutes pass, and the boyfriend still hasn't returned. Now the girl, she's getting nervous. She doesn't know where her boyfriend is or what's going on. Then, all of a sudden, she sees it. A figure emerges from the woods. She quickly ducks down, out of sight. The figure comes closer and closer to the car. She hears a metallic screech across the car door. But she keeps her head down. She doesn't even look out the window in terror of what might be out there. The figure finally disappears into the woods. She waits until the morning, and when the dusk comes, 2 police cars pull up. They get out, they inspect the scene, and they come to the car window. Ma'am? They rap on the window. Yes? You can come out now. Now come to our police car, and whatever you do, don't look up. So she gets out of the car. She starts moving to the police car. But her curiosity gets the better of her. She can't not look up. She looks up and stares at the body of her boyfriend, mangled beyond belief, hanging from a tree.